The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Who do you think started the birther movement against Obama? You know, the birther movement, the claim that Obama was not born in Hawaii, that he was rather born in some Muslim country somewhere, and that he was not qualified, according to the Constitution, to be president because he's not born of American parents anywhere, and he was not born in the United States. Who started that movement? Well, you're pretty damn close. It was Hillary Clinton that started the movement. It was the Hillary Clinton campaign in 2008 that started the movement. That whole thing was started. Now, I don't know if Blumenthal was involved in that. The odds would be. But Ted Cruz sat down for an hour with Katie Couric yesterday on her wildly popular Yahoo website show. By the way, has anybody ever seen Katie Couric and Bob Costas at the same time anywhere? Well, we're into transgender things here. We've got Bruce Caitlyn Jenner. I'm just wondering. I mean, they're interchangeable. Anyway, Ted Cruz sat down with Katie Couric for the whole hour, and it started out with her being typically smug and asking him if he felt like it was his candidacy is historic because he'd be the first American president to be born in Canada. That was her first snarky question. No, not that he was a fake Hispanic. That's the second thing they try to hit Cruz on. He's a fake Hispanic. He may have a Hispanic name, but he's not really Hispanic. And remember when he was on with Mark Halpern? Mark Halpern made him explain the Cuban foods that he likes and the Cuban songs that they sang in the Cruz household and all that. I mean, really low-rent stuff that no Democrat candidate would be asked. So anyway, the perky Katie Couric talking to Ted Cruz, and she had this smug look on her face as she is acting all superior, which is what the left really is made up of. It's a bunch of phony baloney, plastic banana, good time rock and rollers who think they are superior to everybody, and they act that way. And you should see the look on her face crumble when he informs her that it was the Hillary Clinton campaign in 2008 that created the anti-Obama birther movement. Source for this is Breitbart.com. It happens about 25 minutes in to the interview. We will link to it at rushlimbaugh.com. Cruz said, you know, it's very interesting. This whole birther thing was started by the Hillary Clinton campaign in 2008 against Obama. And Katie Couric just... And if you doubt me, even the Politico has acknowledged this. Here, let me read to you from the Politico text. Where did this idea come from that Obama is not native born? Who started it? And is there any truth to it? Well, the answer lies in Democrat, not Republican politics, and in the bitter, exhausting spring of 2008. At the time, the Democrat presidential primary was slipping away from Hillary Clinton, and some of her most passionate supporters grasped for something, anything, that would deal a final reversal of Barack Obama. The original smear against Obama was that he was a crypto-Muslim, floated in 2004 by perennial Illinois political candidate Andy Martin. Other related versions of this theory allege that Obama was educated in an Indonesian madrasa or steeped in Islamist ideology from a young age, and the theories began to spread virally after Obama appeared on the national stage with his early 2007 presidential campaign. And then, as Obama marched toward the presidency, a new suggestion emerged that he was not eligible. That theory first emerged in the spring of 2008 as Hillary Clinton supporters circulated an anonymous email questioning Obama's citizenship. And here is the text of the anonymous email sent from the Hillary campaign. Barack Obama's mother was living in Kenya with his Arab African father late in her pregnancy. She was not allowed to travel by plane then, so Barack Obama was born there, and his mother then took him to Hawaii to register his birth. This was the assertion in a chain email that surfaced on the urban ledge site Snopes.com in April of 2008. And it was Ted Cruz that didn't, for she had no idea. And the look on her face apparently is just priceless.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.